Coming right up, the Pacers taking on the Bucks. For the Pacers, it has been a roller coaster of a season for them. But tonight, they look to ride the fervor of the home crowd and take another step toward their ultimate goal. Bucks, Pacers on 2K Sports. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Jrue Holiday is in his 8th season with the Pelicans. He said, "I've been here the longest with the possible exception of the security guard. There was a ball boy who was here before me, but now he's one of our coaches." Kevin, he's still all in and trying to help the Big Easy get back to the playoffs.
Terrific. David, thanks. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage, and it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Giannis is the 4 with Lopez the 5. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Holiday, and it's Middleton in at the small forward position. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Then it's McDermott. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. What happens to team chemistry, Brent, at this stage of the season? Teammates have spent, a lot of time together already at this point.
Well, this is where veteran leadership and guys who have been through deep runs or their understanding of what it takes to have a team go through deep runs can really pay off, Kevin. Making guys accountable to the things that you've talked about all year long in the next couple weeks. That's critical.
Pass to Sabonis. Outside Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. 6 to shoot. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. Holiday gets the bucket.
And drawing first blood, coach likes that momentum out of the gate.
Well, for us, it'll be interesting. Can they keep that kind of pace up all game long?
Now, here's Sabonis. 26 points for him last game against Minnesota.
You could tell the defense was really nervous dribbling or passing the ball anywhere near him in that one. He took advantage of their indecisiveness continually throughout the night, racking up 3 steals.
Passes it to Holiday. Over in the corner, on to Kumbo. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Sabonis. The shot by Holiday, no good. Here's Lopez. Good on the 3-point shot.
That's a big shot from Lopez. His accuracy from behind the 3-point line is really impressive.
The pass to Sabonis. Over Giannis. Sabonis, no good.
Just a bit of a rut here early, just 1 of 4 so far.
And to Kumbo. And a missed layup.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still He's not one to blow layups.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
The shot by Holiday, no good. For Indiana, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Here's Giannis, and the dunk by Giannis.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. And Greg, with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
That one good for 2.
Love the floor awareness from Sabonis, capable of finding his guys when they are wide open.
Holiday against Holiday. It's rebounded by Indiana.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Brogdon kicks to Sabonis. On the wing, Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Goes back up. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And now a quick rundown of the leading free throw shooters at small forward this year. It's a pretty sure thing whenever one of them gets to the line. Number 1, Doug McDermott. And, of course, Chris Middleton.
And there are some smooth strokes among that group, guys. I mean, just effortless perfection when they are at the stripe.
Do appreciate and admire when they get to the free throw line. It's all about their routine, and their percentages reflect that. Not shy about coming from the wing and driving into the lane aggressively, inviting the D to foul them.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And here's Brogdon from the arc. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Oh, my goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Holiday gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now, here's DiVincenzo. In the game against Toronto. Very impressive.
Now working in the mid-range, Middleton finding some ways to play in between.
Here's Holiday, trailing by 5. Not going to go that time. Excellent D there from Holiday. And it's sent back by Turner. And he recovers it. Kept alive, but they'll get another chance.
And getting out in transition has been a big part of this run that they're on.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Indiana, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
And sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
On the wing, Holiday, guarded by Holiday. Second shot opportunity. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
An era where we're seeing teams turn away from the slower 7-footers. Brook Lopez still playing a pivotal role for the Bucks.
There's been a lot of talk in recent years, Greg, as how the big man has been played off the floor in the playoffs. That's just not the case with Lopez because he's been able to step out and shoot threes along with being a really reliable rim protector.
Timeout called the Pacers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Stolen by Holiday. Pass to DiVincenzo. Drills it from outside.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And it goes down 2 points. Sabonis has got 5 now.
Looking like his dad, Arvydas, my former teammate. Sabonis, a skilled center, knocking down shots. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
Fast break, Milwaukee. The wide open look here for Holiday. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
For 3, Brogdon. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Sabonis. And he drops it in from the low post. He has 7.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college. So him working inside, that's a good sign.
DiVincenzo against Brogdon. Turner with the steal. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Turner leading the charge. McDermott can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 16-7 run. DiVincenzo hits the bucket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Brogdon. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter. Just flying up and down the court. 9 straight in transition.
And it's Turner finishing it off.
Throwing it down on that one. Turner really showing off that athleticism.
DiVincenzo against Brogdon. Count that bucket.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Bucks. The shot by Holiday, no good.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Pacers trail by 17. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. And here we go, the fast break with Young. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, great floor awareness as Antetokounmpo has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. DJ Wilson comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Chris Middleton. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. Free throw drops for DiVincenzo. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also, at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Now here's Teague, and he also played really well in that win against the Raptors. Here's Warren, and he slams it down right on top of Bobby Portis.
Yeah, Warren hungry to get in there and get his hands on the rim. 2 more for him.
Right side Teague, and he uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up a little more sense of urgency.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's LeCue. Teague covering. Offensive rebound. That one, no good. Bucks leading by 23. Here's Connaughton. Oh, and that one had the right spit on it, and it is good. Connaughton's got 5 points so far. And so it's Lamb with it. He brings it up for Indiana. Outside Warren. LeVert kicks to Lamb. Indiana moving it around. Passes it to LeCue. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Milwaukee's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. Portis finds DiVincenzo. And the foul on Miles Turner. That is his first foul of the game. Bryn Forbes, he's checked in for Milwaukee. A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter. There's the pass to Connaughton. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over LeVert. No good on the fadeaway.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
LeCue gets the bucket.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Teague the pass to Connaughton. Now here's Teague taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here is Forbes. Turner covering. Portis. What a terrific move that was.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
And so it's Milwaukee cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And when asked to compare himself to LeBron James, Giannis had this to say.
I know if I put the work in, maybe 10 years from now I can be in the same standards. But I got to put the work in. Whenever I face him, I got to show up. I cannot be taking the day off against him.
And, Greg, that's the humble, hard-working approach we've come to expect from Giannis.
You know, he's not interested in putting himself on a pedestal. Enough people do that for him. He just wants to become the best he can be and win rings.
And so far, through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play on the court for Indiana.
Oh, too much
Great to see Jeff Teague get up for jams like that. Caught everyone by surprise.
Pass to LeVert. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Basket good.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game. Justin Holiday's checked in for Indiana. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Kept alive by Indiana. Shots good by Turner.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
Bucks leading by 19. Forbes the pass to Tucker. Unable to get that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Outside Portis. T kicks to Forbes. Taken away by Holiday. Up top Warren. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Warren's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The will of Warren, admirable, superb, staying with the contact there.
Teague left side. Outside Portis. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5 for 3. Teague can't hit. Pacers trail by 15. Pass to LeCue. Knocks down the three ball. LeCue's got 5 points in the quarter.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And Forbes kicks to Portis. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Portis has got 5 points so far. And the 22nd pick in 2015, Bobby Portis with a nice shooting touch.
And at the same time, not afraid to mix it up. Maybe to a fault. At times we've seen him get caught in the heat of the moment. You've got to channel that competitive edge and stay strong mentally.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Greg, not all drafts are the same in terms of talent, but 2019 was a year to remember.
No doubt about it. I mean, transcendent talent at the top. You think of Zion and Ja, both could be future league MVPs. And the irony is that those two guys were teammates in high school. Go figure.
Yeah, go figure is right. Sabonis, he's checked in for Indiana. Edmund Sumner comes in for Karis LeVert. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Pat Connaughton. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Drew Holiday's checked in for T. Giannis passes to Tucker. Here's Forbes. And the three off target.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it.
And here's Warren for 3. And the Pacers another 3.
Yeah, they've gotten into a nice flow this quarter.
Bucks leading by 10. Holiday looking for an opening. Pass Passes to Antetokounmpo. To the middle. Kicks it down to Middleton. It's good from long range. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Outside Warren. The Pacers keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. The Q's shot is off.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Middleton with it, and Holiday picks him up defensively. Sabonis with the block.
Sabonis has to use good timing in order to block shots. That time he did.
It's tipped, stolen by Tucker. Here's Holiday. Sabonis with the block, and they get it back. And the call will be against Sabonis. That is his first foul of the game. And Indiana making a change here. Ogden's checked in. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. The fadeaway. Giannis no good. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 11. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for him.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the first one at the line is good. The Bucks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And he makes both free throws. Bucks leading by 9. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
DiVincenzo against Brogdon. Shoots over DiVincenzo. A rebound by Brook Lopez. Lopez has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And that foot injury robbing Dante DiVincenzo of much of his rookie season. But in year 2, he had a nice bounce back.
One of the things, Greg, that I think is most important for any player at any level is any time that you're hurt, you still have an opportunity from the bench to pick up some of the nuances of the game. There's no doubt that Dante did that last year, and this year has stepped in and continued to contribute to this ball club.
Throw dropped for DiVincenzo. McDermott's checked in for Justin Holiday. Good on both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Sumner kicks to Warren. Outside to Brogdon. Drills the three-pointer.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed the tee and the blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
Brogdon against Middleton. Bucks leading by 12. And it's the Bucks on the break. Holiday gets the bucket.
Well, Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open.
Indiana's got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything in the East right now stands. You look at the Bucks. Right now they've been able to gather the 8th best record in the conference as the latter part of the season approaches. And checking out Indiana, just a couple spots back.
And I think for the Bucks, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
McDermott, no one around him, hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
On the wing, Giannis.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Milwaukee leading by 13. He kicks it to Middleton. Giannis passes to DiVincenzo. Bucks passing it around. And Middleton the bucket on the assist by Giannis. Giannis has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Sabonis feeling it out a bit. Oh, he launched that one from way outside. Brogdon's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Pacers. Holiday, the pass to Lopez. Back to Holiday. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Fundamental play there from Lopez, spotting the open man and then sending him the ball.
Timeout called the Pacers.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Lamb comes in for Warren. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Edmund Sumner. The Bucks also with the sub. Wilson's checked in. Brogdon kicks to Holiday. Back to Brogdon. And Holiday has it in the corner. Rocket 6. Indiana again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's Sabonis. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Antetokounmpo passes to Holiday. Middleton outside. The 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night. Pacers trail by 17. And there's the pass to McDermott. And it falls over the rim and in. McDermott's got 5 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Pass to McDermott, to the paint. Here's Sabonis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, well, you look at the development of Domantas Sabonis. Few thought he could be a franchise caliber player. We might need to reconsider that given his play last year.
And Sabonis putting up all-star numbers last season. Greg, you and I think he's just getting started.
Yeah, I mean, Sabonis only dominates a few areas of the game. Not a big defender, but he could be a 25-14 type down the line. He's still under 25 years old and has room to grow as a player.
First one falls.
And Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Doug McDermott. And it's LeVert in for Brogdon. And then for Milwaukee, Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And so it's Teague with it. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
You know how you want to tell people don't let Giannis get too close? Well, one step past half court, he's too close.
Pass to Lamb. Looking for LeVert. He gets it there.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
And it's Giannis missing. Pacers trail by 15. Here's Turner. A three-pointer off the mark. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo.
That's the kind of work you want your point guard to do. Sensational ball movement by Jeff Teague there to set up his man.
The Pacers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Passes it to Sabonis. They get it back.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
A nice shot by Teague.
Well, nice to see Jeff Teague get down in there on the inside and come up with the bucket.
Now LeVert. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. 12 seconds left here in the second. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. And he's good on the 3-ball. LeVert's got 9 points in the quarter.
And how about the playmaking skills of LeVert? I like watching this guy break down the D in the pick and roll.
And so it's Milwaukee with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific 3-point shooting display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Chris Middleton. Chris, a big effort from you guys in the first half. How do you keep that momentum going?
Come out with energy, just try to keep pushing the ball and get stops.
We know that's coach's emphasis, Chris. Thanks a lot. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everyone. That was a combination of everybody and everyone. Everyone. Did you catch that?
I got it.
Yeah, Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. How about that first half, fellas?
And it was on the heels of his MVP season that Giannis Antetokounmpo said he was at 60% of his potential. Come on, Kenny, how much better can he be?
I'm not lying. This guy might only be at 60. He's just now entering his prime, and already arguably the best player in the league. Scary thought. If he has another 40.
It really gets it going from the outside. WooWe.com. It'll be game over for the league. He's already unstoppable at the rim.
WooWe.com.
That's my new website I'm starting.
What percentage you feel like you're playing at today, Jeff?
I'm about 90.
You're about 90
Yeah,
today?
good.
Shaq, what are you?
I'm at about 72.755.
I'm 56%, but I feel like, man, will I get that 100? might revolutionize the video game industry. And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nice game. Great performance by Donte DiVincenzo.
It's something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Middleton and Giannis are the forward tandem. Holiday out there with Donte DiVincenzo. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And how about Lopez getting out as the big man with that kind of hustle in transition?
Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Yeah, the body language right now is not looking good for this basketball team. The game might be out of reach, but they have to avoid mistakes like that.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Middleton looking it over. Lopez outside, kicks it to Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The pass to Middleton. Shoots over McDermott. Middleton can't get it to go. Pacers trail by 18. McDermott finds Holiday. Now here's Brogdon. Offensive rebound. Sabonis, count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
7-footer. Sabonis can get in there and cause some problems, crashing the glass.
The Pacers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Bucks leading by 15. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Here's Lopez. That shot, no good. Nice D from Sabonis.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
And that one's good, Brogdon.
A good shooter from behind the arc, selective when he does it. Love how Brogdon lets that one fly.
Holiday against Holiday. Middleton outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
And Holiday kicks to Antetokounmpo. DiVincenzo finds Holiday. Here's Giannis. And another shot. He lays it in. Giannis has got 18 points in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And so Holiday will bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 11-point game. Pass to Brogdon. From deep 3-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And not a night he's going to want to remember. Just not really able to score the basketball.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Timeout called the Pacers.
And we heard Shaquille O'Neal bestow his Superman nickname on Giannis Antetokounmpo, and rightfully so. The Greek freak the most dominant paint scorer since Shaq himself.
And Indiana making a change here. LaQ's checked in. And then for Milwaukee, Portis comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Here's LaQ. It's tipped.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Shots good by Middleton.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Pass to Turner. And here is Brogdon. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No problem getting a little bit physical. Brogdon's got a good, solid base build there and drew the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
First one falls for him.
Brogdon being the rookie of the year and coming in and doing a great job for the Milwaukee Bucks. This is a guy who can play either guard position and has a great mentality and great poise as a point guard.
The Pacers making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. Brogdon hits them both. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Middleton outside. Middleton is doubled. Pass to Portis. Here's Holiday. Uncovered. And it's good off the back rim and in. That's 12 points for Drew Holiday.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. He's got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Here's Brogdon. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Down low. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Turner. Let's go. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Brogdon, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Brogdon doesn't back down from the contact. He goes inside, he anticipates it, and he takes it.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, sometimes in a game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
Nice shot by Portis.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Kicks to McDermott. In the corner, it's Brogdon. And the pass to LeCue. And a great assist by Brogdon as that one goes in. Brogdon's got 3 assists now in this one. Bucks leading by 20. Outside Holiday. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
Brogdon outside. Oh, Turner in position. Now the Bucks moving it up. Forbes can't get it to go. And Brogdon has got the ball here for Indiana. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. LeCue's got 4 this quarter.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Holiday finds Portis. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Brogdon. Launches a 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Brogdon's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Brogdon leading the charge. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. LeCue's got 17.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
Middleton inside the three-point line, and that one hits back iron. Pacers trail by 18. Pass to LeCue. Fires top of the key. Got a hand on it. 3 on 3. Here's Forbes. Offensive rebound, Bucks. A nice shot by Tucker.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Holiday brings the double team. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Milwaukee leading by 17. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Wilson, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Teague in for Drew Holiday. Outside Teague. And the layup's good off the glass. Teague's got 8 points.
Well, at 6'2" and 182, Jeff Teague really had to use all the strength in his body to get that shot off, despite getting hit.
The jump hook. Sabonis, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there. Such a light touch on that finger roll. Classic move there.
Lamb passes to Sabonis. Outside, Lamb. To the inside. And Sabonis the bucket on the assist from Lamb. Lamb's got 3 assists in the game. Passes to Tucker. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Sumner kicks to Sabonis. LeVert with it. He's got 9. They get it again.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
Teague, the pass to Wilson. Misses the 3. Pacers trail by 21. Shoots. The shot by Turner, no good. Inside, Forbes. Makes it off the glass. Forbes has got 6 here in this quarter.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The pass to LeVert. Outside Turner. Pass to LeVert. Indiana moving it around. 6 to shoot. Here's Sumner. Goes up again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Improving so much since his rookie season. I can't wait to see the next step LeVert makes in his career.
The Pacers have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well. The first free throw is good. Aaron Holiday is checked in for Indiana. Milwaukee also making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Bryn Forbes. Both shots good from the stripe. Milwaukee leading by 21. Outside Teague. And it's slammed in by Teague.
Love the ball handling shown there from Jeff Teague.
And Indiana shooting 45% from the field since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Lamb finds Holiday. Buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 9 points.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
To the paint, here's DiVincenzo. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jeremy Lamb.
Clearly a foul.
For Milwaukee, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. 1:21 left here in the third quarter. Holiday, the pass to Sabonis. Outside Holiday. And the Pacers, another 3.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Fade away. The shot by Wilson, no good.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Teague against Sabonis. 5 to shoot. Teague finds Giannis. From deep. That's good from Teague on the assist by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 6 assists here tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeVert, 11 points in the game. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul called.
It's Giannis with the drive, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
I mean, just look at the box score right now. He's not only filling it up with these points, but in every facet of the game.
And so it's Milwaukee holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter form.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Sabonis and Turner up front. Then there's Karis LeVert. Then it's Jeremy Lamb. And it's Holiday in at the guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
How about Antetokounmpo rising up, shooting with great confidence and drilling a 3.
Outside Turner. Pass to Sabonis. Lets it go from deep. And it's Connaughton with the rebound.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the 3, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
And it's clear that LeVert has tons of confidence, especially in his ability to drain jumpers.
Here's Teague, and it's sent back by Turner. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner. Some changes for Indiana. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Miles Turner. J.K. Sampson comes in for Sabonis. And Warren subbed in for Lamb. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Holiday against Teague. Holiday gets the bucket.
It would take some very special defense to stop him once he gets that close to the bucket, and they weren't special that time.
Antetokounmpo finds Teague. There's the lob. Antetokounmpo throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Holiday, the pass to LeVert. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
tournament,
that's a tough
one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Goga Bitadze. McDermott comes in for J.K. Sampson. And Malcolm Brogdon subbed in for Warren. Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and you're strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
And the first one drops.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Indiana. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, at least it feels like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. Holiday gets the bucket.
And great to see moments where Drew Holiday can show how explosive he is right now in a groove.
Brogdon outside. A floater. Here's Turner, and Turner throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
And just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
And GA, strong work all around in the rebound and the stuff both. Wow. Outside Holiday. He kicks to McDermott. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Indiana. On Friday, they'll be facing Hassan Whiteside and the Sacramento Kings. Then on Sunday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Dallas Mavericks.
And you know, for that Knicks game, you know they want to come out and make a big statement in that one. It won't be easy, but anything can happen.
It's tipped. Holiday against Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Stolen by Brogdon. LeVert with a wide open look. Misses off the left iron. Bucks leading by 22. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Good on the triple. DiVincenzo's got 26.
A great feed by the center. Lopez is a solid passer. Maybe one of the better passing fives in the league.
Passes it to LeVert. Lopez with the steal. And pushing it up, Milwaukee. The Bucks again in transition. Shots good by Middleton.
And just a great job of controlling that defensive backboard, then getting out in transition. That's been the difference.
Brogdon kicks to McDermott. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. LeVert from outside. And the Pacers can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Took him no time at all on that one. Middleton's got 11 in the second half.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
To end the run, the shot by Brogdon, no good.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
And with the frequency of three-point shots skyrocketing, Greg, does the drastic change concern you? And should something be done to lessen the dependence these teams have on threes?
It's crazy. I mean, we're starting to see teams take more threes than twos. You know, some have said maybe limit fouls on three-pointers to only 2 free throws. That might eliminate some of the flopping on those long-range attempts, but I really feel like this is the evolution of the game, and that three is going to be vital.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. Milwaukee also making some changes. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Lopez. Jonathan Motley comes in for Antetokounmpo. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Dante DiVincenzo. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Here's Bitadze. Milwaukee with the rebound. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And G.A. Chris Middleton over his career, much improved on the defensive end.
A true two-way player. And I tell you, that 6'11" wingspan helps. Able to use that length to bother shots and disrupt passes.
And that one falls for Middleton.
The versatility Middleton offers up is exceptional. A capable defender, a good scorer, an effective shooter. Those are the kind of switchblade players that coaches love.
Middleton hits them both. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings, but measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them. The pass to Sampson. Trying his luck from deep. Bitadze can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Tucker the pass to Motley. Pacers with the rebound. Here's Sumner. Defended by Middleton. The tray. Rebounded by Tucker. Tucker's got 6 rebounds now in the game. From past the arc, hits the three-point bomb.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Sumner passes to Bitadze. Here's Sumner. Shoots it. And he overshot that one, missing. Here's Motley. Middleton the pass to Forbes. Outside Holiday. No good on the shot, so Indiana will take it the other way. Here's Sumner. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Here's Tucker, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Tucker's got 5 points now this quarter.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Yeah, those are tough. You get back into the game by working harder than the other team, not the other way around. They're just going to extend this lead.
It's good.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because it seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Here's Sumner. Count it. Sumner's got 9 points here in the second half.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Holiday, the pass to Motley. Kicks it to Middleton. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
Great signs to see Chris Middleton have this kind of offensive output.
Pass to Sampson. Here's Sumner. Fires the three. And Chris Middleton pulls it down. Milwaukee has gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now it's 27 points for Chris Middleton.
Staying confident in the paint, Middleton does a good job sinking that one.
Pass to Sumner. Middleton against Holiday. Rebounded by the Bucks. Tucker's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Holiday, the pass to Motley. Now, here's Tucker. T right on him. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Bucks.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 52 seconds left in the fourth. Lamb against Middleton. Passes it to LeVert. Oh, good on the three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Now the pass to Forbes. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's off on that one. Here's Motley. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Hey, Giannis, a quality win, but what are the areas you want to improve on as you finish out this road trip?
I think we played great today. You know, we can always improve, but just...
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.